It's 99 JAMZ, Miami's #1 for hip-hop and R&B. It's the afternoon get down with the tough guy, DJ Entice.
Your girl, Supa, Cindy, and live in the studio. I almost had a heart murmur when he walked in here. I don't remember the last time I saw him in here, but I am so happy. This is home team, my brother. We got Flo-Rida in the building.
What up, what up? What's up, family?
What they do?
Flo.
Man, you know.
Come on, man. I just realized with you sitting across from me that I haven't seen you in this studio in like forever.
Forever.
Yeah, it's a good and a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've been making that other kind of money. That's why I say it's good because you've been in that other genre.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Collecting them bags.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm excited, man. Got this new single out, Snack, featuring E40. You know, it was definitely like an honor for him to reach out to me on this one, you know?
Oh, how did that whole thing happen?
Yeah,
I
got the, you know, shout out to Freezy. You know, he hit Freezy, you know, and he was just like, man, want to do a record with you. I'm like, what? You know, this is something like he's the blueprint to the hustle. You know, I remember just studying him, you know, with Charlie Hustle and everything. I heard the record and everything. I was just like, man, I think Sage would be good for this one too. So
yeah, Sage's flow is hot.
You know, so we got the West Coast on this with, you know, some Southern flavor. So definitely excited about this one, man.
So E40 brought you the record.
Yeah,
like he was the one that was like, yo, I got this crazy record.
Yeah, man. And then I was just like, man, yo, I love it. And I was like, I need this. Yeah.
So Flo, what's your definition of a snack then?
I'm listening.
I mean, Cindy definitely looking like a snack over there. See, that's what it is. You know, you definitely, man, you got to have confidence in yourself. A woman with confidence, definitely.
But
you know,
guys are also snacks in my
but you got to say that.
You
got to say that.
Yeah,
you feel me? All
that guys are a snack. Yes, honey. Is he a snack, a meal? Your next single's meal, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. And I saw clips of the video.
Yeah.
Okay, let's describe the video set on that day.
We shot it on the West Coast, San Fran, and then we had to bring it to the 305. But definitely, man, a bunch of snacks everywhere.
Yeah.
If you ain't seen it, check it out. You feel me? Yeah.
So Flo, with all the success, man, how does it feel to be back home? Because you're always traveling. And I mean, I used to travel with you. You've been all over the world. Like, how does it feel when you come back home?
Man, you know, they always ask me, you know, what's your best place to perform and things like that. It's nothing like home.
Right.
You feel me? So, I mean, I got a chance to perform another day on the beach.
For the
ANC show.
Yeah.
So, man, I was excited, man, to go out there, you know, amongst family, amongst friends. I mean, it's nothing like home, you know? Nothing like, you know, being in the 305. We got the ocean, we got the sun, and we got the snacks everywhere. So, you feel me?
You know what I'm wondering? I'm looking at you right now, Flo. Are you able to just go to Target or Walmart or wherever you want to go, the grocery store? Are you in Publix ever? Like,
I mean, I am because of the energy that I represent good energy. But yeah, you know, I get people like, is that Flo? No, that can't be Flo. That's Flo. And then, you know, a lot of times, you know, if I go on Walmart, because sometimes I want to go in there and just look around, you know.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so you're like, what you doing in here? I'm like, what you doing in here?
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, hey, I think I bleed, you know. You feel me?
I love it. Musically, like, I love the sound of Snack, but you said that wasn't really your making of it. You know what I'm saying? Musically, what is for you in 2019? Like, what sound are you trying to vibe to?
I mean, it's not the fact that, you know, it's not something that I didn't do, because I have to A&R and do different things, you know. Yeah. But I mean, I come from doing records like this.
Hello.
You feel me? So I mean, definitely, you know, this is definitely in my thing, regardless of what I'm doing, I think it's a smash. So when it comes time to doing records, it's about doing smashes. But I would say definitely from doing the records like this to, you know, as big as you've heard me do records, you know, I don't try to like put myself in one box. So you'll hear those pop records as well as, you know, the more urban felt records.
Yeah.
Yeah, on my project.
That make you twerk.
Any new collabs that you haven't been, anybody you haven't collabed with yet that you might be doing?
I got a record that I did with Ne-Yo and Remy Ma. Yeah. So definitely look out for that one. As far as any other collaborations, I got just some hot records that I might, you know, get some people on that I haven't.
You know, you alone saying Remy Ma and Ne-Yo, my ears were like, hello, what does that song sound like?
I mean, it's definitely, you know, even just going in the studio, you know, and working with them on it was just like, I'm just sitting back like, I'm still a fan.
Okay.
You feel me?
For real.
You know, just to see, you know, how humble she is and how fast she works, and, you know, Ne-Yo, you know, both of them just being legends in the game and getting a chance to work with them, it was just an honor.
Right.
You know, but I can't give y'all no
okay,
details on
you'll
it.
Be
but
back when you release that song.
Definitely.
Any artists, or because you like Entice said, you travel around the world. You have met everybody named Mama.
Yeah.
Is there someone that you have yet to meet or run into that you're like, yo, I really want to meet that person?
Wow. Who I met a lot of people.
You met everybody.
Just about everybody.
Yeah. Did a couple tours with people. You know, I don't know.
What are you listening to right now in your car? Like, what's your
man? I listen to whatever.
Snack.
Yeah, I'm definitely listening to Snack. Well, I'm riding listening to a lot of times what my nephews is listening to, honestly.
Right.
But I'm really just going in the crates because I'm working on my album. So I'm going in the crate listening to all type of like things where I can, because when it come down to doing records, I like to help produce my records myself. You know what I mean? But you know, I love what I can't say I'm just riding listening all the time, but you know, I love what the new artists are doing. You know, I got a chance to work with Iceberg, you know, on his project right now. So definitely was an honor to work with him. I just love what the artists are doing right now. Who else? I can't think off the top of the head.
What do you do on a day off? What
on
does
my day
Flo-Rida do? Like if I was a fly on the wall and I'm just watching you. That sounds creepy though, but like,
you know, sometimes
I'm
not really home like that, so I like to, you know, just not to, you know, be, you know, in the most humble way. I like to just drop the top and drive around. You know what I'm saying?
The wind blow your scalp.
I might sneak into my old neighborhood or something like that. Say what's up to, you know, a couple of people. I like going to the movies. I like, you know, chilling with the family. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And you've been known, Flo, to put on, like, you know, help out a lot of local artists out of here. Like, you've taken a lot of people on the road with you.
Yeah, man.
Put on a lot of people on your records. Yeah. What do you got? Like, are you looking at anybody new out here? Anybody you got coming up under the label? What you got going on?
Well, for right now, shout out to, you know, Baby Soldier, who's on the label. You know, definitely. You know, shout out to Chief Pound.
Okay.
You know, we just signed him, man. I'm definitely excited about those artists. LV, you know, female artists. Who else? Yeah, that's the new artist and also, you know, I want to give a big shout out to my man, to Big Chuck, my brother Big Chuck. You know, we got Finger Licking and Bar Idol out there on the beach, and that's a platform for the artists, you know, up and coming artists or established artists to come through and express themselves and, you know, just show some love to different artists. So I pop in, you know, from now and then just to, you know, show, you know, my gratitude and support, you know, to the up and coming artists, because I think that's very important, because I've been given an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, with DJs and artists looking out for and people looking out for me, you know. So I mean, that's definitely what we're doing.
You know, there's like a big wave right now with female artists.
Yeah, man.
I know for a time you had the smash single with Natalie LaRose under your belt, and you had other female artists. Is it hard working with female artists, or like, are you always on the hunt like for the next big female artist, or like, how does that work?
I mean, it's not. My thing is, whether it's a female artist or a male artist, it's just all about, you know, just being passionate about something, and, you know, just being humble and just understanding an opportunity, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm always excited to work with new artists, because you get a chance to, you know, to see them prior to having success, you know what I mean? And you get a chance to be a part of someone's dream, you know what I mean? And it's not the fact that it's about you. No, it's about you just helping and supporting them, and just, my thing is, whether I work with an artist and they sign with me or not, you know, I'm willing to help, and I want to see them win, because it's nothing like giving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's nothing like giving back.
Are you ever going to be in movies and stuff? Because you have the look like you and Rock should be running through a jungle and off a cliff to save.
You know, it's crazy.
You know,
yeah, I've been fortunate to work with The Rock. You know, doing multiple things. You know, doing a WWE,
right?
You know,
yeah, I've seen.
And I definitely want to get into some acting, you know, but I just want to make sure that, you know, just starting out, it's as successful as it's been in music, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm definitely, you know, I love what The Rock is doing. I love the whole Fast and Furious franchise. I love the Bad Boys franchise, and I think that's something that's, you know, I could possibly do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see you as
Action
the lead.
hero.
Yeah,
I could see you as the lead in a romantic comedy too. Like you could be the snack in the movie.
Well, whatever you say, Cindy, I'm with it. We're on to the right start.
Hello.
Now let me ask you a question, because you've been everywhere in the world, Flo. Where is your favorite place other than Miami?
Right.
Like, where's like a place you've been that is like the most memorable place to you that to be at, like to go to and experience?
Man, that's a lot, but you know, I think the fact that I'm always going over, you know, people always say Dubai, you know what I mean? But I've got a chance to go there and you know, prior to a lot of people,
right?
And that's one place that's just amazing. And most recently, just going to Mykonos. I mean, that's like
Greece.
Wow, yeah,
Ooh,
crazy.
Beautiful.
I definitely got to go back, you know, and explore some more. But that has been amazing.
What's one of the craziest things you've done, like for like a video or something like that?
Wow, for a video.
I'm gonna tell. Like, I remember
so you probably
we was at the
help me.
club one night. We were leaving Cameo, and you said, "Come on, we getting on a plane. We going to Dubai to jump out of a plane."
Oh yeah, that
and
was
I was
crazy.
like, "What do you mean? We flying all the way to Dubai to jump out of a plane?"
Yeah, man. What's crazy is I told myself, I was just like, nobody could ever pay me to jump out of a plane. I don't care how much
Still
money.
can't, not me.
Right, but I was just like, I seen a clip of Ja Rule going out there. Yeah, he had like so many people jumping with him, and that was really the safety, you know, thing.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you know, if I could get as many as people to jump out with
Right.
me, then I'll do it. You know, so I went out there, and that was definitely crazy because I remember sitting at the edge of the helicopter, and I was like, I'm definitely not doing this.
Yeah, because when I saw the video, I'm like, thank God I didn't go.
Yo, that's the scariest moment right there. And then the guy was just like, you know, no matter how much of a bad AI I think I am, he was just like, oh, you jumping. And I'm like, what? So we jumping it, man. It was one of the best feelings ever.
So now you can do it again without hesitation.
Nah, I think that I'm good.
You're good. You
I'm
did
good.
it once.
Yeah, that's it. I'm good.
I don't know.
So where can they follow all your movements, Flo? Like your social media? Where can they see the snack video? Follow all your music, download it, all that good stuff.
Definitely, you can go to clubflow.com, you know, to find out everything. And as far as, you know, my IG, you can go to @official_Flo.
Okay.
That'll take you to everything.
Yes, honey.
Yeah, man.
All right, so we'll be seeing Flo in movies. We'll be
Definitely.
seeing him in the snack video. Ladies, yes, honey.
All
snack.
that, and shout out to all the snacks that's coming out to my club, Studio 183, man.
Oh, yeah, congratulations
man.
on
Shout out
Studio
Freezy.
183. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Like, I feel like if you drink too much, them lights popping.
You drink too much, you just end up on the dance floor.
Right. That's all you got.
good.
That's where you're supposed to be.
You know what's crazy? Out of all the places I've ever been, man, this is a place where like I'm the guy, you know, I'm a little shy, even though I perform, but I'm on the dance floor.
Because them lights be like, guys, you just wiggle over there on the dance floor.
Yeah.
We've been hanging out here the afternoon Get Down. Flo-Rida in the building.
Yeah.
99 JAMZ.